Welcome to Maths Bridge. Thanks for joining with us in exploring, web development. Web development consists of both front-end and back-end technologies. Uh, you know, Currently we are in progress of learning front-end technologies. Topic HTML. Within, we are exploring navigation tags in this session. We are very happy and most exciting to inform you all my happy learners and first time visitors. Our Mathspace knowledge corpus is get growing day by day. Please do visit us our YouTube channel Mathspace www.youtube.com @Mathspace. Sure thing is some takeaway as far as knowledge concern. Okay. Please do subscribe the channel and support us. Please drop a message. We'll get back. Here is our today's learning agenda. Navigation tags in HTML. Here is the HTML element nav. Nav HTML element represents a section of a page whose purpose is to provide navigation links, either within the current document or other documents, because these are links, right, which we covered in previous session. Nav tag defines set of navigation links. If you look at, these are the links, right? So all the links of a document should be inside the nav element. This is the root element, for example, subroot element nav, within which you have to provide the links. Okay, so this is an idea. So when we have something like your code on web browser, you could see them as what I am seeing in my screen: home, about, services, contact. So example of navigation links or navigation tags are menus, table of content, indexes. For these we use navigation links in web page design. Got it? Let's look at the key features of navigation tag. What is the purpose? It encapsulates a group of links meant for navigating the website, such as a menu, table of content, link to the other pages, etc. Next thing is semantic. What that means? Clearly indicates the navigation section of a web page to search engine and assistive technologies. Multiple use, meaning a page can have multiple nav elements, like I said, main navigation, footer navigation, etc. Let's get into a sample HTML source code, how it would look like for implementing navigation bars for your website design. Okay, so to recap, the element that we are going to use for the navigation is like a nav element. Okay, the reason for using a nav element is to encapsulate a group of links which meant for navigation for your website. For example, menus, table of content, links to the other pages, main navigation, footer navigation, these are the areas where we use. What this means, like we can have like a multiple uses using nav element within your website. Agree? So nav tag is a simple but a powerful tool for creating intuitive and accessible website navigation. Okay, this is what I'm highlighting in this case, right? How the link look like, I mean, what you can call it as a code syntax look like, this is how it see. So we know these are all the links, right? In the previous session we have seen that, right? A is an anchor tag and this is hrefs, and this is the way, this is what the the word which we can see on the web browser, and this works like a link rather than a text. This is the syntax. These four links now encapsulated into your nav element. This is called navigation. This is for the main navigation links that we can see on web browser. If I could actually open using my live server, this is how it looks. Do you see? This is a link because you see there is a change in the mouse when the minute you put that into the text. Likewise, the URL that is pointing to, you can see in this area. Okay, so can you see it again? Home, it is index.html, about.html, service.html, contacts.html. See, this is how it works. Clear? Very good. So this is what actually is the nav element implementation within your source code. So we will discuss more things about CSS in that particular sessions, but currently I just wanted to give you little more the flavor to our navigation implementation. Okay, having CSS basically renders navigation bars more beautifully in different ways. So let me give you like a quick perspective. Assuming that I have a nav element. Okay, this is the styles within which you have to just define the CSS properties. Okay, for the nav element, what I'm going to give is like background color is what I defined in this case, right? So otherwise everything remains same. If I can actually make this appears on the live screen, this is how I see that. Do you see? Because nav element now colored black. Okay, so the magic that we just made with your styles. Okay, so that's a beautiful. This basically like reminds me, oh, definitely we have to learn css with a combination of HTML. Definitely your look and feel of your website renders beautifully. That's how it is. So I'm not actually stopping here. I'm going to give you a few more implementations. So for anchor elements, these elements also nav a elements, you can define the CSS properties. So float left, basically you are actually putting things in the left side. Display block, text alignment center, so you can see them also, and padding with this. So if you look at the live, so this is how it appears. Okay, so but you have a horizontal block bar, that something is missing, right? The reason for missing is like maybe it is moved out. What you would do, like you have to make like one more change, like overflow is equal to hidden. When you say that, within this now black bar, you have this text appears on it. So I will show you how it really changes. This is how it is. Okay, now you have the bar, on the bar you have this elements. I think it looks hard for me to actually see the text. Okay, but let me make the few more changes to it. What I will do is, like, since I'm not able to see the text clearly, I will make this appears as a white color. The changes that I made is like a color colon white is what I added to the A elements. When we do that, let me open with my live server again. Now you see the previous one is something like this. Now I make it like a white color. Array, why would I need to have even an underscore? So can I take them away? Yes, absolutely, we can do that. The implementation for this is something like this. Hover element is what we can implement. By doing that, so what you see that you will get rid of that underscores. Now you see, and then the minute that you move, so nicely it is showing you that selection. Isn't not good? Excellent. So this is how your HTML code with a combination of CSS, you can design navigation bars as per your requirement for your website. Okay, so beautiful. So now go back to the other ways. So far we are seeing like an horizontal. Now I'm going to show you the vertical navigation. Okay, making use of your style. Absolutely, you can your navigation bars appears as you wish. So in this case, like a vertical navigation bar, how it appears, you can see. Here you go. So you can implement main navigation as a horizontal or as a vertical. Another example that I just wanted to show you, let me first run this one. So look at now. So previously have these things, right? Now I'm showing like this. So what happens in this case is that I have menu under which I have selections, right? So do you see this? These things also you can implement using navigation bars. Okay, let me give you another one. Okay, these are the footer navigation. So means like I said, right, main navigation, footer navigation, because privacy, terms and conditions, contact, these things can also be implemented, right? So this is how it appears. So if you implement the page, then this will be down. Okay, nice. Sorry, small mistake, but yeah, otherwise fine. Great. Okay, so one more thing what we can see is, look at this one. Here you go. So this is the another way of implementation. I think I have to put this is up also, but for now, for this example, yes, this I have that nicely markup my page with main navigation bar. You see this home, about, services, Python, Java, machine learning, blah blah blah. So if you can click on Python, it takes me to the actual link of the Python. So I can use right click and then put a new tab, right, Python. So and then I can just put this is also as a new tab. What happens is actually takes me to our math space playlist, right? This is our playlist. So all the sessions of my Python links appears in this. Similarly, you can see this here is the Java, right? So this is the my playlist. Currently I have 18 19 videos, but I think it will keep grow, right? So that's a kind of like an idea. So you will be able to design your navigation bars for your website the way you wanted, but you can have lot of magics can be doable using your HTML code with a combination of CSS styles. Good luck, happy learning. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, click on bell icon and leave the comments. Happy learning. Thank you. Stay tuned to upcoming sessions.